Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jack who loved this girl named Helen. She lived far away, but somehow she found her way back, and they lived happily ever after.
Have a nice trip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Jack Inigma Show. Welcome to the Jack Inigma Show. The quest for reality is now here. Damn, baby, she loved me. Yeah, I love her more. I told you it'd be an adventure, didn't I? Adventure with the Gemini. Me, Jack Inigma. Well, welcome to episode number 3. Obviously, it's been an adventure for us this far, I can say that. We're gonna go ahead and continue to let it be. Because that's all you can do right now, my G. But I do want to say something. I feel that there's an incredible opportunity for me to not only showcase, but my love for Helen. Man, I was thinking how long I've been thinking about this with you, baby. And it's an incredible amount of time that it dawned on me that we're here now and it's time. And I'm just like, wow, dude, this is really it. But no matter what, we stay patient, baby. But nevertheless, I'm always going to showcase my love for you, baby. How can I not? I can't even resist. I've literally been sitting here thinking and waiting about you. Sure already know what to do. No matter what, though, if you surprise me, just know I might look at you weird, though. No, I'm just playing. I'm not trying to get you to stress out anymore. I just that'd be kind of weird, though. But you know what? It might be cool. You might give me the chance to just hit on you in person. That'd be dope, actually. Wow. I see you. Either way, we're here to episode 3, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, all 6 of you. And no matter what, we're going to go ahead and continue to follow the pattern. We only got 10 shows left. And who knows, we might need them. Yes. But for now, I'm just saying, maybe try doing it. Do you? I mean, I haven't got a question yet. Unless your life's so perfect and shit. Then cool. Slurp. All good. I'm going to tell you a story. This is actually going to be just a general one. Because I want to keep it light. It's going to be about how Jack was a really good DJ. And nobody would give him a chance. So he had to kind of show them that he didn't need their help. I'll lie. This is going to be fun. But remember, oh shit. Hang on a second. What he was all about. Is it? That threw me off. Anyways, while he comes back, I'll take over. So yeah, the DJ thing. So let's not make it a big deal, okay? It's just a story. But in this story, Jack, yeah, he was trying to get a shining gig, but nobody wanted to give him one. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. But you gotta hear the story. So we'll do the story, and then we'll do, the moment where I kind of drool on my queen for a bit. And then from there, we'll go and do a segment, and then we'll be called it a day. But today is 11th of June. It's a special day. Woke up today, and baby, kisses, fuck yeah. all over her face. Okay, I'm trying to keep it keep it light. Jack, stay on track. Yes. Okay, so the story. So yes, in this story, Jack he's a DJ, and he's looking for an opportunity to play. But for whatever reason, everywhere he goes, they hate on him. They don't want him to play. But we won't go into details why yet. But you gotta hear the story. Because in this story, Jack's the DJ, and Helen King, that's his queen, her biggest fan, his glory. And then of course the twins. They're coming back to make an appearance for this one. And then the homie JC, the only ones you need to know for this story at this one. And in this situation, it was really unique because Jack had a chance to go and be in a place that's not typical when you play. You know, most DJs get the chance to play at clubs, venues, you know, arenas. When you go out play in the wilderness, that's a whole different play. And at this spot, there was like a canyon insulated by rock and everything you can think. So the bass would rumble inside. It was crazy. I loved it. We threw so many parties there, my G. This was a long time ago, though. And in this story, Jack walks down because the terrain was so bad, but he was able to bring his speakers and stuff. A 1 sub, 2 highs. That's it. That's all he had. But he saw a big stage. And in this big stage, he saw all these speakers and lights. He texted the queen, said, "Hey, baby, are you here yet? Party's about to start. I'm going to see if I can sit here and shine." She's like, "I'm on my way. We're almost there. Just picked up the girls," alluding to the twins. "We'll be there in 30 minutes or so. I love you." So he puts his phone in his pocket. He walks to the big stage. This guy named JC comes out. "What's up, dude?" He's like, "Hey, man, who's going to play?" "Oh, this guy named G." "Is he good?" "Yeah, why?" He's like, "I got a killer set, dude. I'd love to play on you," basically. He's like, "Nah, dude, it's already set. This guy's probably better than you. Straight up. Just go play if you want. Maybe tomorrow, the next day." "Nah, man. My girl's coming from out of town. I gotta play tonight. If not, it's all good, dude. Don't worry. I'll just play another day." He's like, "Yeah, dude. I'm sorry." Jack said, "It's okay. Just don't be mad, dude, if I steal your crowd and shit. Honestly." And that's what JC smirked and said, "There's no way that's gonna happen." I said, "Why?" "Because I'm the one that's gonna play." I was like, "Oh, my bad, dude." He's like, "Yeah. So let's see what you got, Jack, with your little ass stage." Like, "Oh, it's like that? You made it that way." "No, that's fine. I understand. You didn't say it was you, dude. You could have just said, 'I just want to play. Maybe we could have tagged.'" "Nah, dude. I got a set too." I was like, "All right, bet." I walked away. And he just shrugged and went back. So Jack began to unload all the things that he brought in, set up a little table he had to bring down to that, in his tent, just in case. As he was getting it all set up and everything was done, his queen pulls up, looking beautiful, stunning, like hot as a gun. And the twins, well, they just added to the flavor. It was like the 3 divas, but the one in the middle, my girl, she was the main flavor. And no matter what, they walked right up to my little stage and said, "Hey." I said, "Hey, baby." And everybody was just staring like, "What the fuck? What's that? Who's that? Why is he trying to play?" And then I just told them, "All right, well, you guys go have fun. Here's my stuff that you needed. Just know that I'm going to zone out and get into my thing. You just go dance while I fucking sit here and make it happen with these beats." And she's like, "Okay, I love you, baby. Do your thing." She walks away. And then I sit there and I look at the sky and I say, energy straight from the universe has now come down for me to play. And I hit the butt play on my CDJ, and the first bass drop hits, and everybody stops and looks at me and says, "Wow, what the hell was that, dude? That's cool." And from that moment, everybody gravitated towards my stage. I played beat after beat, transition after transition. It was amazing. There's people literally going wild, having fun. It was crazy. What I noticed though is JC, he had an empty stage, big sound, but no players. I kind of felt bad a little bit, but at the end of the day, what could I say? I was trying to play on the stage with him, and after 2 hours of me dominating the dance floor, so to speak, I said, okay, enough's enough. I will stop and play. And so I did. And the moment I did, everybody said, oh my God, encore. Why the hell you didn't play over there? And then JC walks up and says, hey dude, I didn't know it was like that. Hell yeah, bring that shit over here. Let's tag now. I'm down on your play. I was like, okay, cool, man. I'm not gonna fight it. Let's go. Let's do your sound. And after that, no one could deny it. It was the most amazing night of our life. We got to dance, we got to play, and feel the music, such in a way, all through trance. And it was one of those nights that I would say that I remember that playing music outdoors with nature, it's beautiful, it's fundamental. I can see why people enjoy it. Just kind of like your real time, defined. But after that, the twins said, hey Jack, you should play at my friend's club one day. I can get you in. I was like, no, I'm cool to you. I just wanted to play out here once more time. I'll come out here. I'll come back again. And we did. We ended up throwing a few parties out there. It was on a whole nother level. We were able to really enjoy ourselves. We were camp. It was like a whole new level. But it was intimate. It was nice. And from that day, I knew that what I did was to learn how to play, how to make things right. And so now that I sit here and I produce my music, one day, it's gonna be tight. When somebody comes at you genuinely and wants to show you, give them a chance. You never know what you can have. You don't want to be a dick. And that night, JC learned a very valuable lesson. He never again did that to anyone else. He ended up finding some pretty great DJs later. They did big shows because of what he did that night. For me, I told everybody, go talk to JC. That's the go-getter. And for me, it's not about playing big places like EDC. Not at all. I love music, you see. And Helen, she does too. She's my favorite. She's my number one dancer, my queen. We ended up doing shows later down that time. We all had fun. We all had a good time. But no matter what, Jack will always remember the day that he had to do his own thing because no one would let him play. Let's go into a lesson. So when I think about people and I think about them, how they feel, I've been in the scene before. I see how people feel, but it's okay. I still plan and intend to continue to help people someday. I just hope that we can lead by example and show them what they can do. Just gotta find it, whether it's music, writing, life itself, or some play. There's obviously a lot of opportunity when you chance to shine, but sometimes people don't want that. But I was able to develop a process from all this. I was able to help others, which is what helped me in the end. And now I consider myself a prolific entertainer when it comes to mixing music, and I'm not trying to pretend. But it's obviously segued me to production now. That's what I do. That's what I'm trying to do best. It's gonna go me to a project that I'll do in the future. It's gonna be promising, be cool. It'll be a great set. But in this story, basically, the lesson is just let somebody also shine when you can. You never know what you're gonna get. That's how all these great things happen for all these situations, like with teams and like players, because they took a chance on someone they thought that were great. can't even imagine a world where you're not in it. I can't imagine not being able to stare your face into your eyes while we drive on a convertible car looking over the sunset, the California sun.